Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So, as you can see, it's called Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Now, that's a package you can buy on the PlayStation Store, and it includes Intermission. So if you see there at the top, it's main story, and if you press R2, you go to Intermission. And that's Yuffie's download, DLC. So let's get into it and start it.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche? Where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
She kind of strikes me as comic relief. But that was a good landing until the roof fell in. I want to leave the music on, but I have been getting, not copyright strikes, but the music that I've put in some of the later videos, like the finish or the end of Final Fantasy Remake, that have like these songs that they allow it on YouTube, but it is a copyright thing. Okay, so you follow the Moogle posters, but remember to use the mini-map. They explain how the map works. Okay, so here they explain how Yuffie can fight. I'm not very good with this precision defense. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got.
If you hold, then she actually moves away from the target.
Run like a chocobo?
Okay, so elemental ninjutsu, the ability elemental ninjutsu changes the element affinity of Yuffie's square attack while her weapon is away. So it deals non-elemental damage at first press. Okay, now I have not been able to do this. They say press while the ability is selected will alter the affinity of the attack. Okay, I understand how that works, but they kind of make it sound that you can do it while you're just attacking, but I've never been able to do that. So once you're here, you press to the side and you can go wind, lightning, ice, fire.
Let's turn up the grill!
And then the way they're talking about is if you press triangle, she throws it, and then you can keep pressing square.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Just explore everything. Make sure you don't miss anything. Okay, so here they explain, see, by pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl a weapon at the target, and then you can press square while it's away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve it sooner, press triangle again.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! Let me go! Can't move! How you like this? How you like this? Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Let's just see what she's got here. Okay, so you've got steel, and you've got assess already, so I should start assessing the stuff. Deadly dodge isn't very useful. Well, she's got a few to start with. Let's create fire. Need healing. Parry as well is not very, I don't use it a lot. Ice. And well, let's put lightning as well, so we've got almost all the elements. And upgrade. Okay, now she's got something very special here. If you see, there is AP up, so increased amount of AP earned from enemies, and that's on her weapon. That's her ability, so that's pretty cool. And then right next to that, Thievery allows you to use Mug. Now, then you don't need the steel material as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's all the points I can spend in it. So then let's see. Steel, let's get. Let's put Deadly Dodge on just for the fun of it. Like you see, you just follow the mover posters. Okay, so with Yuffie, you can actually break boxes from a distance. By pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. So when you get over here, you can... It's pretty good at it, so... Those ones are a little bit far. And railings and stuff can be in the way, so just be aware of that. You can't throw through them. Oh, and one thing about Final Fantasy, you can't walk off edges. It's kind of fun, but unrealistic. But on the other hand, we're riding on chocobos at some stage, so... Okay, so with that, as you saw, you press triangle to jump on, and then triangle again to jump off, so you have to time it correctly.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. How do you like this?
I hate when this assess doesn't assess all of them. Okay, so now see here, now you can go abilities and fire ninjutsu, and you can go wind, because wind is his...
Weather this! How do you like this?
See, now if you press square while it's away, it keeps damaging them. And like I said, if you've got this mug, you don't need steel. It's like steal from a foe while attacking them, can use while airborne.
And our heroine triumphs again.
But I did not manage to steal it.
Huh? No palm. Huh? You okay? Anybody home?
Oh, so these guys again. I have to admit, it's an interesting, funny costumes he's wearing, or outfit.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Okay, so Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing it at hard to reach objects such as distant switches. And there's the lift working.
I
Woohoo!
never cease to amaze myself.
Okay, so the lift is the way you need to go. There's nothing else here.
Make way for the amazing Yuffie. Got you now. Ah! Ah! I love this.
Ah, he climbed the wall. But lucky that's not a problem for Yuffie.
Got you now. Let's turn up the hill.
Ice is actually their weakness, sorry.
All in a day's work.
Just for interest sakes, let's see here quickly. Okay, with this one you need to use the elemental ninjutsu and exploit an enemy's weakness with an elemental ninjutsu attack. Ooh, so that's what I failed at. Okay, so here's the first one. That's the Moogle one over there, but as you see, there's a ladder over here and stuff, so...
Gotcha.
Cheers! While we got that, let's see her. Yeah, she needs some health. Woohoo! Purple materia!
Gotcha.
HP up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's replace the deadly dodge with that. Again, then to get down, you just use this marker over here. She should have been a fireman. Firewoman. Fire person. And then you can continue over here.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
And that's how I also felt from what I saw from it. Especially the slums. And another chest. I say it's pretty easy finding these things. You just have to look on the mini map. Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, you have a ninja amulet. Doubles amount of AP earned for all materia set to this armor. So you're just gaining AP like crazy. I like that. Well, let's go see what's up here. You see, she's got some range with it. Should we go check down there? It looks like this is the way to progress. One thing that's pretty cool about the game is I don't know if you've noticed with Final Fantasy and this one, every character actually has a unique way of sliding down the ladders. They're all a little bit different. I think it's pretty cool.
Something. Oh, you'll do the trick. Come on down. Gotcha!
Okay, so if the frame star misses or an object has barred its flight path, it will automatically return to Yuffie. Time your throws carefully and make sure nothing can interrupt you. So then we need to climb up here. Go save poor dude, what's wrong with him? Okay, so this is just to be able to get over here. Quite a view. And as you see up there, just be aware there is a green one over there.
Sweet! Now to save the day.
Okay, so once you're over there and done what you need to do, remember to get the green one up there. So this is another one of those, like I said, you press triangle to get on it, and then when you press triangle again, you have to time it correctly.
Have no fear! Yuffie's here! No way! Not now! Hey!
Okay, so ice as well. Ice for the win.
Get lost! Hey! Come on, get it together, Yuffie.
This is not going very well.
You're going down! So... not even a thank you?
Okay, so before you follow the Mughals, let's go get that green materia.
Gotcha.
That was very close, I almost died in that fight. Oh, wind material, so now we've got everything. Wind, fire, ice, and lightning. Just... Ooh, 1000 gil. Nice. Okay, she does have a close range as well, so if you are at the bottom, you can just kick it.
No.
This guy's just everywhere.
No.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this!
This is if you want to get the look of Midgar. I don't really understand the use of it. It's not very helpful.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. Ugh, I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Okay, let's go this way first. And in here, just take their left and empty up. Well, this place is kind of abandoned. Not that I'm complaining, but no monsters. So I think that's this whole area. And with her, because of the throw thing, remember to look up. She can reach pretty much wherever her boomerang thing can go. Ninja star.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Monsters have been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our first city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up!
Can't help wondering how...
So... Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Yeah, so I thought that Avalanche wasn't working with Wutai. It seems Barrett was wrong. And also, as you see, it's like after the bombing of Mako number 5. Mako reactor number 5. Oh, notice there is a blue materia, so we're going for that later.
I don't get it. The mission was a success. So
Well,
why aren't they
here we
back
are.
yet?
Ladies
Well,
first.
Judging from the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Living here a while, but that doesn't mean it has to look like it.
Yeah, it's the trio. It's cool that you actually see them and stuff. I have to admit, I love how she sits on the bench. She just more or less falls onto it. And as you see her, as soon as you get there's the purple chest, and you've got her boomerang. I have to admit, not a fan of how it looks. So this one is evade an attack, and ATB increases when successful, can use while airborne. So proficiency, evade an enemy attack. It's got a lot of materia slots.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachao beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your IDs should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
Okay, so then while you wait, you can talk to all three of them, get some mini games, and learn some stuff. Let's quickly upgrade the boomerang. I want to go for the AP boost. And then Shuriken Master. I said the mug is cool, but especially for the normal foes, you don't need it yet. So, well, I don't think you need it yet. And then let's see which materia. Yeah, let's do wind.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city? Impossible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building. Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes?
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly, because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, There's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper. And he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some chow beans.
Okay, so you see, as you see, talk at least twice to them. Now, that happy turtle thing is like a side quest now.
Getting here must have been quite a journey.
See, so that's the 2 conversations they've got. So each one of them's got more or less 2.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk. You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help. Yeesh. Those chow beans are really something else. I think I broke a tooth.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Okay, so this is now Fort Condor. It's like a mini game you can play in. There's a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. Loadouts can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and the materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. The positions board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which unit your opponent is using when selecting yours. You can edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. You can't, sorry. Okay, you can use fire. It works a little bit differently than when you use materia, and heals. Heals allies within a certain area, fires straight ahead, and deals damage upon landing. So I'll show you this one, but I'm not going to show you every one I do. It looks pretty cool. So you move this thing around. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will Each have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing. When this timer runs out, units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. Each unit has an ATB cost, requires to place it on the board. Your ATB charges, which refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. Okay, so then when you move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit, then press X to begin selecting a unit you want. To change the drop location, press cancel and reselect. A unit is assigned one of 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged or Defense. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. Vanguard units are effective against ranged units are effective against defense, and defense units are effective against Vanguard. Advantage and disadvantage. You can move the cursor anywhere in your own territory as far as your furthest unit has advanced. Okay, so now as you see, the slug ray has got advantage. As you see there at the enemy unit, he's got like a sword and then 2 little... Oh no, he's got advantage on me, sorry. There, I've got advantaged. Or do I have that other way around? No, they did say ranged units have advantage against Vanguard. Yeah, see, okay. Okay, so here's the magic attacks. L1 and cast your magic. Look differently in font in that they do not deal elemental damage. Instead, each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Once per battle, so knowing when where to cast them is key. And see, now you can pause it, like place them over here even. Now what you want to go for is, this is your sub base, and then that's your main base there at the back. So if you destroy the main base, then you win, and the one that does the most damage to all 3 bases wins. Yeah, we've got one of their little bases down. It looks pretty well done and interesting, but I said I don't want to bore you with just playing this all over. And as you see there at the top, you do have a timer, so I've got 3 seconds left. Okay, so I got a sentry gun prototype, defense, and condor coins.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kinda got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on!
Oh, we got a helicopter
all
and
this talking's
guard trooper
giving
as
me
well.
a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Okay, so as you see, you can play him again. But it's like the bonus mission now or something to play this condor thing. Now you can go outside and explore and level up and stuff and play for Condor.
You ever heard of that,
So if you see Chadley's up there again, so you can go talk to him with the VR thing. So these are the Fort Condor contestants, level 1 ones. So you have to beat them to get to level 2. And I think level 3 might be the last or level 4. And then let's quickly, while we are here, you want to go here to where those cats were and stuff.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission, to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him.
And we've got a little class going on here for Stamp. Okay, so if you see then back here, there's the blue materia. But unfortunately it's warding. But okay, that's going to be it for the first one of Yuffie. We'll continue from the next one. Be well, have a great day, and see you in the next video.